Here's who we do know who the defense team wants to try to call based on my conversation with a source familiar with the defense team's strategy. They are seeking to call, if in fact this were to happen, as it looks like it's happened, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Dan, what do you make of that?
I think it is dreadful, dreadful strategy on the Trump's parts. I think all of these threats about witnesses from Trump's lawyers are a pure bluff. If that lawyer we just watched deposed Nancy Pelosi, you would see Speaker Pelosi run absolute circles around this guy, and it would be a complete disaster for him. They do not want Nancy Pelosi. They do not want the mayor of D.C. They don't want any witnesses. And so, but they will, what will likely happen now is that I think what happened, frankly, is they had the debate on whether or not to call witnesses already. They just didn't vote on that. So what should have happened is Jamie Raskin should have said, we want witnesses. Then they go into a debate, and then they went back and forth, and then they vote on it. But what they really just voted on for the first time was what they already had. So they're trying to figure out how to move forward with this. What I expect Jamie Raskin will say is, we've spoken to Congresswoman Herrera Beutler. She is available for a 1-hour Zoom deposition tomorrow. She will provide us with her notes today. We will do that deposition tomorrow. We will present to you Monday what she said, and we'll be prepared to close. Now, the wrinkle here is Trump's defense lawyers should be able to get an equal number of witnesses as what the impeachment managers will ask for. I think the Democrats will vote for an equal number. Certainly last time around, when we were talking about witnesses, there was always this notion that there would be an equal number. I think that is what is perceived to be fair. But they're going to have to be relevant witnesses, as Claire pointed out, from Trump's side. And it's very dangerous for them to call a witness that they don't know what that witness is going to say. The managers know what Congresswoman Beutler is going to say for the most part because she already said it. If Trump's lawyers just call, Nancy Pelosi out of the blue, I mean, she will destroy them and hurt them. So that is a terrible strategy. So I don't know, if they want to call some FBI agent to talk about what threats they understood to be in existence beforehand, that's dangerous, too. Then, Barry Burke, the chief lawyer for the Democrat managers, who's one of the best cross-examiners in the country, will get up there and will start to explain all about what the White House knew in advance of January 6th and in advance of what the plans were. And you will start to get that picture filled out about what Trump knew before the riots actually occurred. So it is a very dangerous game that Trump's lawyers are playing right now. And they, when push comes to shove, I think will either back off witnesses altogether or just pick one that's very favorable to them and they know what that witness will say.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.